From the land of Wilt and Kareem and Magic, it's Los Angeles, California and Staples Center. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams.
And Ed, when you think about greatness, you think about this franchise has 16 titles. That's the second highest number in the NBA, but they're making the right moves to hopefully get to 17 soon.
Let's see if this Lakers franchise can recapture the glory. We're ready to go in this one. The Lakers begin the game with the basketball. No good, and no foul.
What happened is he didn't bounce himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Shot from the lane won't go.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively. This is going to be a dogfight.
Los Angeles, they have it. Ball. Hill. Down low Thompson. Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Caldwell Pope. He took the bait, and he hits.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Hill across the timeline. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. George Hill to Love. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Unable to connect on the free throw. To Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that.
Hill to Love. To Korver. To George Hill. Down to 5 on the 24. Hill, he's looking for that touch. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. That misses with a second to go. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers with the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Lakers ball to Caldwell Pope. Goes to the right side. Ball to James. The drive right to the basket. No good. Defense. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To Love. With another basket there. Across the timeline comes James. The score 12-8. Ball. Not that time.
If it's this easy for the offense, as a shooter, I'm starting to think about numbers like 40, 50. even 60, because that's how many points I'm getting tonight.
Lonzo with it. 4 points the differential as we come up on halftime. Love to Hill. To Love. Kevin Love off the mark. LeBron into the front court. His guys can hold for the final shot.
Yep, right there, yep.
4-3. Yes, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope hits from the outside.
The assist from number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Get back.
So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Cavaliers have themselves a narrow lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Lakers have kept it close after one half. They may be losing, but you can't say it's due to a lack of effort. In fact, the majority of their points have come off second chance opportunities. And with that,
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Cavaliers with the basketball. George Hill to Korver. Sizing up the defense. Here comes the screen. Korver. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Ball to James. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Korver. To J.R. Smith. To George Hill. To J.R. Smith. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Caldwell-Pope. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Ball in possession of Cleveland. And throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Hill into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Thompson, great feed. Hill to J.R. Smith. To Love. They'll get it down to Thompson. Scores from the post. Ball with the basketball. His guys now down by a point. Ball. With a drop step. From the painted area, won't go down.
Yeah, if I'm the teammate of that guy that just got scored on, I'm telling him on my way back down the floor, look, I appreciate you being there, but I need you to really be there. I need you to be more engaged and give more effort on the defensive end. That's the only way we're going to win this game.
Curling inside. 3 quarters down. The Cavaliers have the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. LBJ with it.
Everyone gets a free taco.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Number
Hill across the timeline. 2-point advantage. With a drop step. Hill, he buries it, creating space with the step back.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
James to ball. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down from 3. And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
To number 2, Lonzo Ball. That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
George Hill. The pass taken away by the Lakers. LeBron with it up top. They trail by 1. That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there for 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Cavs at the controls. Hill to Love. To Hill. Down low Thompson. Tristan Thompson with the slam.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
LeBron into the front court. Game's all tied in the final minute here in the 3rd. Cashes in for 2.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Ball into the front court. Lead is 2. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Defense making the ball handler work. And scores, and the foul. Kevin Love does it all. And now a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good. He caps off the 3-point play. And his group is back up by a point. LeBron James with the rock.
Come on, help, get me out.
Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
For 3, can't do much better than that. Kyle Korver misses the shot. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Now whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one by 3.
And that does it for our post-game.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a